Hi, everyone, and welcome to our second of our Maker series here on the American Spaces virtual programs on our Facebook Live. My name is Paul Gordon. I'm the American Spaces Director at the U.S. Embassy in Zambia, and I'm here with Joshua Chipile. He is one of our partners working on makerspace projects and technology here in Zambia, and we're very pleased to have him. Joshua, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Joshua Chipile. I'm a software developer by profession, and I'm part of the guys who are partnering with the American Space to create programs, whether it's you creating websites, creating mobile applications, just varieties of stuff within the makerspace itself.
Great. Thanks, Joshua. And today you're going to share with us some introduction to developing your own website, which is very exciting. I know we have a lot of users out there who would love to learn some of these introductory internet programming skills. So we're very excited to have you with us. Can you share a little bit about why you think website development is an important skill for Zambians to have?
Well, the first part is that in order for you to be able to access information nowadays, you need to be able to have a website. So a website could be an online directory to help you access specific information. Take, for instance, if you wanted to find out information about Zambia itself, when we got our independence, when is the next elections, or when are you trying to find out the next information, you have to search online for it. To access information online. So for anybody that's interested in learning on how to build one, okay, maybe we can start over.
Okay, fine. You actually, your video broke up again. Broke up for a minute there, so that's fine. We'll start over. Okay,
why don't you
start over answering the question, and I can edit it.
Okay, sure then. So my view or my take on purposes of creating websites and everything is that it helps you as an individual to be able to access information across the globe. For any Zambian that would like to know about things that are happening within Zambia itself and within the world that's out there, you'll be able to use websites that are there. So it's an online portal, an online directory that helps a user to access information across the world.
Great, thanks. And where do you think Zambia is in terms of sort of website development and website usage? I know, when someone's looking for information, do you think many businesses are using websites, or is it something that is a challenge here?
Well, for the past, I think a lot of companies are using or are migrating to using websites. Initially, most individuals or small-scale companies were using websites or platforms such as Facebook to share out their information, but they now found out that during this COVID period, if you want to have your own platform to be able to share what your site is about, where you're selling your products, and give more details about what you're selling to your specific users themselves, why not go ahead and create a simple web that could give anybody that's interested about, if you're selling about beans, you would go to a specific website and say, okay, what product was created, share it, what other services are being provided from there on. So there has been a trend. A lot of these guys have now migrating into creating their own sites.
Great, thanks, Joshua. And let's go ahead and get into the program now. Can you tell us what people at home might need to have in order to follow along, or what kinds of equipment people should have?
Okay, so for the basic part of for our tutorial today itself is that 1, you need to have a laptop. 2, or a computer. So you need to have a laptop to allow you to type in your information that's there. 2, you need to have a text editor that's within your laptop itself. And then the third thing, and the most important thing, you need a browser. So the laptop allows you to type in your information. The second thing is that the text editor will allow you to see what you're actually typing in. And the third thing, or the most important thing, is that you've now typed out your information, you've created your website, but now you want to view how it looks like. You want to see the red color, you want to see the image to your right, or you want to see the song that's probably playing in the background. That you need a web browser. So any browser such as Firefox, Chrome, or Safari will allow you to be able to access your website. You don't need any internet connection. So for this very tutorial itself, no internet connection that's there. All you just need is just a laptop, text editor, and a browser, and you're good to go.
All right, thanks, Joshua. So let's go ahead and get started.
Sure then.
Great. For today's session, we shall be talking on how to create a website from scratch. Now, before we begin creating our website, or before we start writing code or writing stuff, we need to know what a website is. So a website is a collection of related information saved as a web page. So for those of you that may not be aware, you've gone to various websites such as your Instagram, you've gone to YouTube that allows you to view videos, you've gone to websites such as University of Zambia to know about different informations or different courses that are provided at UNZA or at Zikas, at Unilas. You've gone out to information about the IRC department, trying to know about websites. You've also gone to the famous one that everybody is on, Facebook. So Facebook is a website that allows you to connect to different people across the globe, whether it's your relatives in Zambia, those that are probably abroad, or those that are within Zambia, whether it's Lusaka, the Copperbelt, Ndola, Kitwe, Eastern Province that are there in Chipata, with Mfue, Lundazi, and the various sites. You have a website that allows you to connect to people. So it's the same as also what we'll be creating today. We'll be creating our very first website from scratch. I hope everybody's excited about that. Good. So, before we start writing our code, we need to understand what a website is comprised of, the tools that are there, and the applications that will be used to view our website. First things first, website is made from an application called HTML, or a language called HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. So on our screen that's there, for those of you, we have maybe I can even get to increase the font, HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. That's the language of a website. Language such as your French, your Spanish, your German. Let me bring it back home. Languages such as your Bemba, your Tonga, your Lozi, your Tubuka, the various languages that we get to communicate in Zambia, as in general. So same as also a website. A website has got different languages that are in there. For this one, we have one that's called HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, that allows us to be able to communicate to a web browser and to be able to share our information. That's there. Great. Now, in order for you to be able to create your website, you need a tool or specific tools that allow you to get to do that. One of the tools we'll start with is our PC, the computer or the device that you get to type in your website that's there. 2, you will use an application called a text editor. And 3, you need to view your website, a browser. So 1 allows you to save your information. The second one allows you to type out your information. And the third one allows you to view your information of your website. Our computer allows us to save our information. The text editor, or where we get to write our information, is to allow us to type out our website. And the third one, our web browser, allows us to view our information. So think of a website just as a collection of web pages. I have a book here about Elon Musk that was given to me by a good friend. This is like a website. It allows us to view information about Elon Musk, his biography, his way of creating different tools or various products such as Tesla, SpaceX, or Solar City. So we have you have your book in general, you have your text that's there, and you have your pages that are there. So book being our device, your pages being our text editor, and then now we're able to view the information that's there. So same as our website now. Within our short period of time, we'll be creating a website that allows us to type out 2 or 3 words, and will allow us to be able to change our background color and also maybe add in an image there. So first things first, if you're on Windows, you have a text editor called Notepad, which is already installed, that's already there. If you're using a Linux computer, you have one that's called gedit, and then if you're on Mac, there's one that's called T text editor. But for now, I'm using one that's called VS Code. So there are various text editors that allow you to type out your information for your website. Great. So first things first, open your text editor. I will use mine that I've already opened up here. It's VS Code. VS Code will allow me to type in my information. So before we start now writing out our code, ensure that you've opened up your text editor. Inside your HTML, like we said, it's a language. There are various attributes or various tags that you can get to use to tell our web browser or tell HTML that this is what we want to add inside our website. So use the less than symbol and the greater than symbol there. And inside the first things first, we need to type in HTML. So we need to specify and say the type of document that we'll be working on is an HTML document. So you have less than symbol, type in the word HTML, and greater than symbol. Then put in less than symbol again and type in the word HTML. Opening. So these two, the top one is called an opening tag, and the bottom one is called a closing tag. Good. Now we need to save our website. Always whenever you type out something, whether it's with Microsoft Word or any other thing, always save out your work so that you'll be able to see the information. So file, save. I'm going to save it on the desktop, and we're just going to call it I'll call this one, I'll just say first website .html. So we need to know that we need to be able to tell our browser or the information, the application that's going to be used to open our website, that we're dealing with an HTML website. So file, yours may not be like this, but when you save it as .html, it will know that, okay, the document we're dealing with is an HTML document. So good, we have HTML, that's there. Now think of a website as a building block to us be able to view all the information, like a house. In order for you to be able to see that house from scratch, you need to build a foundation, put a solid foundation. Once you have a solid foundation that's been built there, then you now start building up your walls to your house. Build up your walls, you're adding a roof, and bit by bit you'll be adding in now all these fancy things, the windows, the frames for the windows, the glasses, and then adding in a door, and then painting it, and then adding in various things to it. Same as a website, you need to have a solid foundation. That's there, our HTML, and then now you need to start building out walls towards our website, which are the various tags which I'll show you there. So there are 2 important tags that you need to put inside your HTML. One is called head. You type in opening and closing tag, just like the way we've done it for the HTML. And the second one, outside the head tag, you have one that's called the body. So these 2 important tags there. One keeps out information about the website. The second one, the body, shows us the information of our website. So information inside our head tag could be our title of our website. So my first website. This one, whenever you open it onto your browser, like, it will know that this is your first website. That's the title of our website. Think of it as your book. Title of the book, Elon Musk, SpaceX and everything. That's there. So it just gives you the general overview or the title of your book, Elon Musk. Same as our website, my first website. Now, inside our website, you have, just like the book again, you have images that are there, you have text that are there. Same also with our website. We need to add in various information that is in there. So inside our body tag, you can add in text, you can add in audio, you can add in video, you can add in an image there, you can add in even a link to a different website. That's there. For our session, we'll just add in text and an image, and then we'll be able to change the background color of our website. So first things first, let's add in our text. We can say my first website again. So that's as text that's there. Save your work. Now remember, we had an application that we need to use to open our website or to render our website so that we can be able to view it. We talked about laptop being our device to save our website, text editor to type out our website, and then a web browser such as Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Edge, or Brave, depending on who you are or what you use as your web browser. You can get to use that to view your website. So I've saved my website on the desktop there. Now I want to be able to view my website. So you double click on it. When you double click on it, it opens up there. My first website. Great. You can even see there's the title of our website. My first website. And then remember the text that we added in my first website. Also here, I can change the text so that we can see. I just say my name is Joshua. Save the work. Don't close this. Just refresh. My name is Joshua. The title still remains the same. Good. Now we've typed in my name is Joshua with a smiley symbol there or emoji, or yeah. Now we want to add maybe a second text that's there. I would say, sorry. So I could type in here maybe the second part towards it. I can say, welcome to Maker Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday. Save it. Nothing has happened. So before we refresh, let's cross our fingers, and wait until it happens. Refresh the page. Voila! My name is Joshua. Welcome to Maker Tuesday. So I could even increase there so that you're able to see. My name is Joshua. Welcome to Maker Tuesday. It's working! Great! Our first website. Now we can even put it on the internet and then allow people to visit our website. But hold on. Before that, we can go to that step. Let's go back to our website. If you've noticed, on the first line I typed out my name is Joshua, and then on the second line I typed out welcome to Maker Tuesday. But here it's showing everything in one line. So what it thinks right now, our website, is that everything that you've typed is all in one line. But if you wanted to separate the two and put them in two different paragraphs or two different lines, you can get to do that by using a tag called P, which is for paragraph. So P less than open tag without the forward slash, and then closing tag forward slash. So I can put in my information. My name is Joshua. Cut it and then paste it inside in there. I think I also do the same for the second one, second paragraph, just like the way we have paragraphs in books. First paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph. It's the same thing also as a website. Cut it there and then paste it there. Save. Good. So you have a paragraph in there inside your body. First paragraph, my name is Joshua. Second paragraph, welcome to Maker Tuesday. Save the work. Oh, nothing has happened. Oh, wait, we haven't refreshed our page. Refresh. I think we're on our way to working at Google right now. Yeah, I think we can send our CV, update our LinkedIn, and say we can now create websites. Great. So my name is Joshua, the smiley, and then welcome to Maker Tuesday, the second paragraph. Great. Good work, guys. Good work. So, third thing maybe for our simple demonstration for today of how to create a website is that we want to add in an image. You know, websites have different information that's there. You can show, besides text, you can get to show videos. You can show images. You can get to show, or you can get to play audio. You know, when you go to your various websites, such as your Facebook, it shows you text, audio, videos. When you go to YouTube, you want to view information on video about a specific thing, it will show you a video. When you're searching on Google there, it shows you text and then there. So same was also our website, is that we want to have a website that just shows an image. So our image for now is the Zambian flag. So how do you get to do that? Right now, before we do everything, so we have an image that's there that we saved from our website called index.png. Ensure that your image and your website file are inside the same folder. So you can create a folder and say website, and then inside that folder you will get to save your HTML document, that's your website, and then your image that's in there. So ensure that they are all in the same directory or inside the same folder in order for you to be able to access them properly. So great, we want to access or add in an image. How do we get to do that? Type in the word image, or img for short for our website. src stands for source of our image. So where are we getting our image from? So equals to, put in double quotation. Remember, our image is called index.png and it's saved on the desktop, same as the thing. So we don't need to type in desktop there. Since it's all in the same folder, we just type in the word index.png. Remember, images are saved in various ways. They are saved as JPEG, they are saved as PNG, you know, make sure you type it exactly the way an image has been saved. Save your work. Right now we just have this in, let's refresh. Voila, our image is there. The Zambian flag. You can have various images that are in there. So we have our text, my name is Joshua. Welcome to Maker Tuesday, and then now we have our Zambian flag that's there. We can even add in text below our Zambian flag and just say a paragraph that just says, this is the Zambian flag. Save your work and refresh. This is the Zambian flag. So our website talks about Joshua, Maker Tuesday, Zambian flag, and that's there. So this is the information that's been saved there. But what if, now again, let's just go a step further. You know, we have various websites. We have the one for UNZA that was there. It shows you an image, which we have in our website. Text, which we have in our website. It may not be as fancy as this. So that's for our next video for creating a website. We'll get to create all these fancy things. But for now, you can see there's text for UNZA. There's an image for the UNZA students, which they are reading, and various things there. But if you notice, there's the background color that they're using there. There's a white background color. Maybe our second website could be the one for Bongo Hive, you know. You have various information that's there. You know, maybe we can have maybe another website for one called Education. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Oh wait, if I go to Education, maybe one that's talks about Predict. That's also another website that gets to do about farming. So if anyone is interested about the co-farmers and everything that's there, maybe this one will also be able to showcase the different colors that are there. So while it's loading, we can go back to our website, save. You have there. Oh, it's our internet working. Airtel. If you're watching this internet is a bit slow for me to show my users. But anyways, getting back to our thing. So while it's loading, and yeah, so we have our image. We want to change the background color for our website. How do we get to do that? So first things first, we have our structure of our website. Now we want to give that information to our website that we want to change the background color. So inside our head tag, we type in the word style. Inside style, we want to specifically focus on the body tag. So type in the word body, a curly bracket, left and right. Get to put in the information there. Good. I hope I'm not too fast. Okay, so body tag to specify that we want to change the background color for our body. And then we're going to say background color. Have you typed that out? Great. So style, opening and closing tag. Inside our style, we specify what we want to change the body or the background color for, which is for our body. Type in second thing, curly brackets. On your keyboard, if you based on which keyboard that you're using here, you can have one next to the letter P. There are brackets here, so you can just hold shift and then type out, click on the next to the letter P. It should be able to give you curly brackets there, so the left one and the right one. Now inside, in between there, you type in the word background color. So for anything that we want to change the style or the formatting of our text, background color, how the image should be set as or put as to the left, to the right, you get to do that inside our style. So style is part of our website called style sheets. So just like a house, you built your structure of your house, you put in the bricks, you put in your foundation, you put in the walls, you put in a roof, but your house doesn't have any color towards it. So how do you get to do that? You buy paint and you paint your whole entire house. You want it to look presentable to the human beings that will be staying in that house. So same as our website. Right now, our website is like naked. It doesn't have any color that's there. There's no clothing that's there. So in order for us to do that, we need to have style. So style allows us to change the appearance of our website, the colors, the text and everything. So right now we've typed in the word body, background color. So we want to change our color to green. Type in the word green and then so full colony, then semicolon at the end and save your work. Refresh the page. Oh, voila! Green for Zambia. So we've changed our background color. Now we can change it to any color that we want to. We can change it to red. Refresh our page. Red, which is okay. At least we can get to see the background color. So that's there. We can change various things. What if I want to now specify our text? Look, our text here, it says normal dull color. It says black. What if I wanted to add in maybe blue text, or yellow text or green text? How do I get to do that? So inside our style, we focus on body. Remember that's there, body, and you've seen a tag for paragraph. We wanted just to specify for paragraph, so I can say P, also curly brackets in between there. Type in the word color this time, not background color. So color, and then we just say yellow, and then semicolon. Save your work. Oh, nothing has happened. Oh, that's right. We haven't refreshed our page to see the changes that are there. So always save your work, refresh your page, and you'll be able to see the new changes to our website. Yellow. So our website has got yellow text, which is bright. Great. So that's how you get to do that with our website. Remember, this is just a basic on how to create a website. It is not the full or complete way of a website. There are various stages that are there. For today's session, it was just a building block or a foundation on how websites are created. For those that have heard of websites such as WordPress. So WordPress is an application that allows you to create your website without actually you writing out the code. So you don't need to write in body, you don't need to type in HTML and everything like that. It already creates for you a template of a website that you can get to use, and then just input your text, add in your image, your video, or any other information that is necessary to your website. But in order for you to actually get to use WordPress, I believe, and this is from my own perspective, is that you need to understand how a website gets to work. What is the language that is involved, and then from there on it makes your work much easier for you to be able to understand, and then from there on you can now, once you've created your website, you can now get to host it online and then now share it with everybody. So for now, the website that you've created, it's on your local machine. For anyone that's interested to learn on how to create a website, there are various ones that are called, I'll share them within the link in the description there, so you could get to use W3 School that allows you to view your website. You can be able to learn on how to create websites using W3 School. They show you the very, very basic, just like the way I've shown you. It's the same thing as also W3 School will show you from there on. But for me and the rest of the team, thank you for joining us on our second Maker Tuesday video. I hope you enjoyed today's session on how to create a very, very, very basic website, and looking forward to building from creating our second part of our website, where we get to create a nav bar, where we can add in a slideshow towards our website, or even add in a video towards it, So people should know that our website now has video, has audio, and then there's even other text that's in there. But for me and the rest of the team from Great Heights Technologies, thank you very much, and see you again on our second website creation. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And for any other information, feel free to reach out to me at chipilelen@gmail.com, and I'll be able to respond to all your emails.
All right. Thanks so much, Joshua, for sharing with us that wonderful tutorial on website development. What would you say are some next steps for users after they've started this first step?
Okay, so the next steps that people could take on creating websites is that they could search for online platforms such as W3 School, that gets to teach each and every single individual from scratch on how to create websites, whether it's you adding in audio, whether it's you now creating one that has a slideshow and everything from there. And then the second part is now find a community. In Zambia itself, we have various communities that are there to assist anyone that is learning on how to create websites or mobile applications, such as Developer Circle Zambia. The second one is also with the ladies, it's Asikana Network. So these are female ladies that are into technologies that get to help one another. Third one would be organizations such as Bongo Hive. So Bongo Hive creates a platform for anybody that is an entrepreneur or anybody that's learning how to create websites for the first time. And it helps you bridge the gap between starting out for the first time and then actually now changing your idea from an idea into an actual product itself, whether it's a website or a mobile application.
All right, great. Those are some great resources and tips for continuing this journey. And we hope to bring you back again in the near future to continue sharing some of these programs and workshops with our audience for developing these technology skills. All right, thanks again, Joshua.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye.